kid, I used to run around barefoot all the time. My mom was always getting mad at me, telling me I needed to wear shoes when I was outside. Fortunately, I actually had shoes to wear. Thousands of children all over the world will never own a pair of shoes. Fact: many children will walk for miles to get medical attention, clean water, or to go to school. Fact: walking barefoot will lead to cuts and sores, which will also lead to infection. Fact: walking barefoot in the filth of third world countries spreads diseases. TOMS Shoes, a mostly web-based business, was featured in Ebony magazine as a way to wear green. Blake McCoskey, founder of TOMS Shoes, was also featured in Fortune magazine as a business using the business itself to create change around the world. TOMS has one mission named One for One. For every pair of TOMS sold, it will give a pair of shoes away to children in need. TOMS also sponsors an event called One Day Without Shoes. These events are to raise awareness about TOMS and the children in need. TOMS also has internships. These internships are to educate the next generation on how to use business to positively impact the world and to give young people a chance to have experience working in a business with forward thinking. TOMS Shoes was founded by Blake McCoskey. While competing on the reality TV show The Amazing Race, where he traveled to Argentina, he was moved by the hundreds of children that didn't have shoes. These children all suffered from injuries and diseases that are 100% preventable with shoes. He got right to work and founded TOMS, which is short for A Better Tomorrow. The style of TOMS shoes is based on the traditional alpargata style worn in Argentina. These are an example of what classic TOMS shoes look like. TOMS' mission is stated simply: one for one. For every pair of TOMS sold, one pair is given away to a child in need. This inspiring business creates sustainable revenue while creating change globally without having to rely on fundraising. There are three main reasons TOMS chose shoes. 1. To help stop the spread of soil-transmitted diseases. 2. To stop infection from wounds that are preventable with shoes. And 3. To help children realize the goal of education. Without shoes, many of the children are turned away from schools, and without an education, the cycle of poverty continues. In order to expand their impact, TOMS partners with non-profit organizations around the world that are already established. These organizations assess the need for shoes and partner with TOMS to spread the shoes. A few of the countries receiving TOMS are Argentina, Guatemala, Ethiopia, Zimbabwe, Rwanda, and Haiti. In order to partner with these organizations, TOMS has three giving principles. 1. Using partnerships to enhance their impact. By using partnerships, they do not just give shoes away, but those organizations can actually educate the locals about the spread of disease and infection while supplying shoes. Like the old saying goes, give a man a fish and he will eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime. By supplying and educating, TOMS and its partners can exponentially enhance the impact of the actual shoes. 2. By partnering with other organizations, TOMS can reach the same children over and over again. Giving a child one pair of shoes will only last months. By partnering with established organizations, TOMS can ensure that those children will be provided new shoes for years to come when needed. And 3. The Do No Harm policy. While the efforts of TOMS and its partners are incredibly noble and gracious, they also understand that they cannot crush any stimulant economy from local shoe vendors. By working with partners, TOMS can ensure that the children that are receiving shoes truly cannot afford them so as not to intrude on local business. To help raise awareness for children in need and the mission of TOMS Shoes, TOMS has created international events called One Day Without Shoes. This event encourages people to go one day without shoes in order to raise awareness of what thousands of children all over the world go through every single day. This past week on April 8th was the official One Day Without Shoes event. If a person registered a local event at the onedaywithoutshoes.com website, TOMS helped by letting each registered event download free signs, posters, stickers, and more to benefit the local event. The TOMS Campus Club at my friend's university campus participated in One Day Without Shoes. Most of our traditional student body participated. There were barefoot students all over the campus. There was a TOMS awareness table with food, games, and a drawing to help raise awareness about children in need and how we as students can join TOMS in helping. TOMS Shoes also has an intern program. This program is based at TOMS headquarters in Santa Monica, California. This intern program is focused on educating the next generation and creating businesses that are sustainable and successful while creating change around the world. The TOMS intern program encourages their interns to be creative and really contribute to enhancing the business and the impact of One for One. TOMS interns are fully engaged, not just copiers and copy runners. Some of the different areas of internship are creative design, finance, human resources, TOMS shoe giving, and event planning. If a person is interested, they can apply at toms.com. TOMS is a great business, quickly becoming extremely popular globally. By using a relatively new concept of creating sustainable and successful businesses that generate the ability to fulfill the needs of others within the business itself, TOMS has been able to give away over 600,000 pairs of shoes to children in need. By creating a fashionable, durable, and affordable product, most TOMS start around $50. And by using the purchasing power of customers, TOMS is changing the lives of thousands of people all over the world.